Hello friends, Patrick here from THEbTEAM World Headquarters. We have a few articles, pieces of information coming out about the market. It's really hard to figure out how to package the data into something that's equal parts informative but also entertaining, where you're not banging your head off your desk because you fell asleep. So we have a few different routes we're going with how we're going to package it and put it together. There's always the fun Insta sort of graphics that we put out, but then there's articles. We've also got one coming out where we sort of take the whole real estate market for 2020 and turn it into a baseball game. Hey, what are you going to do? Something to do on a Thursday night. So watch out for that. Those are going to come out. But essentially the market can be divided into three sections. So section 1 was the first sort of 10 weeks of 2020, January through mid-March. February was a monstrous month. It had the second highest total number of sales for the month of February all time, and that was going up against February 2016, which was that market when it sort of changed everything for Niagara. And then also it was the first time that Niagara cracked $500,000 for the average sale price. Never happened in history, and that was in February. And then COVID came along, and bang, that market hit COVID head on and created this sort of fission. Is that a thing? I think that's a physics thing. That created this situation that we have now. So for 2 months, plus or minus, everything went dormant. Sales dropped by 60-something%, new listings by 50-something%. The sale price came down. That was not because, by the way, this is a sidebar, that was not because prices came down. That was because the higher end of the market really just stopped in its tracks. Case in point, so far in 2020 there have been 233 sales over $1 million. Wow, you say? Yes, wow. That is more than 2010 to 2016 combined for $1 million and up. So that sort of higher end 750 plus market really went quiet. So when that came back, that's fed what's happened now. So when you see these average sale prices go up and all of a sudden we're in the 520s, 540s. Over the last 3 months, the average sale price in Niagara is pushing $570,000. But again, I think you have to put an asterisk beside that and watch what happens in the next quarter, because I think you'll see some moderation in that as that push from that end of the market sort of finds its equilibrium and balances back out. So that's where we are, section 3 of the year, or the third part of the year, this sort of June, July, and August. So we've got a bunch of content we're putting out about that, what's happening, what the numbers are doing, and then in one of our articles we're putting out, it's called 2020, A Year Without Compare. We have a segment called the B-Team Makes Market Predictions That May or May Not Come True, or something like that. But basically we put ourselves out on a limb and make some sort of look at what's happening and where we think things are going to go, in terms of number of sales, sale pricing, market dynamics, all that kind of good stuff. So that will be coming out as well. So have an eye. We encourage you to have a look at it. We always encourage you to give us feedback. We're happy to chat. We're happy to take your questions, or if you have any thoughts, theories, or otherwise. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn, and Jimmy's running a MySpace page over there. So if you ever want to reach out or check what we're doing, please do so. We love to hear from you. But again, it is a truly fascinating time. We're going to try to do our side, our bit from the real estate perspective, and keep you up to date with exactly what's going on, and try to calm some of the craziness and put some numbers and some sort of insight in behind what exactly is happening. Cool, awesome. Hope you have an awesome long weekend. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are preparing for September, whatever that may be for you guys. But again, stay in touch. We'd love to hear from you, and we hope you're well. Okay, thanks. See ya. Bye.